Sealand is a small, crusty, musty, dusty oil rig off the coast of southern Britain. It doesn't even have a consistent population, so Wikipedia doesn't give it one. Despite this lack of really anything, it has its own football team, currency, and passport for some godforsaken reason. It's basically just a bunch of people LARPing as a real country, like one of those Roblox roleplay games you can find, where the people have abusive, neglectful parents. The small, crusty rig called Russ Tower was taken over by a man named Roy Bates, who was trying to form a radio broadcast called Radio Essex. I guess he got bored, so he declared independence and made a constitutional monarchy, naming it the Principality of Sealand, because he's cool. Now here's where we get into the juicy stuff, the stuff that made you click on this video. See, in 1978, a group of mercenaries, most of them being from Central Europe, raided the island on behalf of some Austrian dude named Alexander, who wanted to purchase the oil rig. Alexander claimed to be the Prime Minister of Sealands, and him and Roy disagreed on what to do with the islands. When Roy said no, the only logical solution was to stage a coup against the islands. When the mercenaries were able to find the island, they immediately captured the son of Roy and the now King of Sealand, Michael Bates. After the treasonous terrorists found him, they immediately exiled him to the Netherlands. Eventually, he reunited with his father to try to take it back. They formed the Sealand Special Unit, which was basically just a bunch of random people who occasionally went to the islands. They got a helicopter and performed, as the video said, a helicopter assault that culminated in the unconditional surrender of the invaders. And no, I'm not kidding. I can only assume it went something like this. Aha! We caught you, you filthy, treasonous cowards. Huh? Oh, I mean, okay, that's cool. We can leave if you want. What do you mean? You think that we're just gonna let you go? Oh, they didn't actually let the mercenaries leave, instead holding them as prisoners of war. This led to the countries of the Netherlands and Germany to try to get the mercenaries released from the rig. The two countries actually tried to get Britain to intervene, since a citizen was being held hostage on a crusty oil rig. Hey, can you help us? A bunch of our citizens are being held hostage on an oil rig you own. No, that is rightful Sealandic territory. One of the mercenaries did actually own a Sealandic passport, which made Roy Bates convict him of treason. This made Germany send a diplomat over to try and negotiate the release of the mercenaries off the rig. Roy, being the kind, sweet god he is, released the mercenaries, as he didn't want any bloodshed. He's just such an angel. So what did we learn? Uh, I don't find it. Don't mess with Sealand. Yeah, don't mess with Sealand.